Welcome everybody to my 100 subscriber special. What is up? I'm joined here today with my brother, who's going to ask me some questions that he collected, that he got. And yeah, up here are my socials. I put my brother's socials in the link if he wants to. You also see the questions here on that side, and down below I put subtitles or the translation. And yeah, Yannick, what's up? How are you?
Hey, how?
Yeah,
I'm back.
I feel the same.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Want to support my little brother as always, and he asked me for starting this video with him together, so I'm pretty honored. Thanks for inviting me. And as you said before, we've got some questions for you today for your 100 subscribers special. So,
Yes.
first of all, the ultimate question is definitely, when did you start with YouTube?
Oof. Well, I started with YouTube in 2016 when I was in Ohio because I had a lot of free time, and I started with content for au pairs because I worked there as an au pair, and that's how I started. I still have the videos, they're private, but yeah, that's how I started.
But when did you start your new channel, kind of, with your actual content as a rapper?
Well, I did this last year for my birthday, so last year in August, 2019, August, and with uploading my like a birthday rap to me, for the people, rapping about turning 25 years and what I've lived through. And yeah, a lot of people also told me that they got to know something that they didn't know before. So that's how I started. Yeah.
Yeah, was a pretty cool one, definitely. And how did you get into rap?
It's a combination of things. So as I came back as an au pair, I obviously had better English skills than before, and I coincidentally listened to an Eminem song. I think it was like Mockingbird or something like this, which I've listened to as a kid but didn't understand a word. And then I realized I understood like 99%. So then I listened to another one and another one and another one, and I realized I finally understood stuff, and that was really pretty cool, and it really inspired me. And yeah, I was starting like writing poems a little bit, and my friend Daniel also got me a little bit, like motivated me a little bit to be like, yo, just write something. It doesn't matter, just write something. Go to an open stage and present something. It doesn't matter. Do what you love. And yeah, so I started writing poems, started writing rhymes and puns and jokes, and also a little bit I thought, okay, some lines of rappers, I'm like, no, I would have done it this way, or I could do that too. I think,
Yeah.
I thought, whatever, so I was like, okay, let's
So
try it
everything
and let's go.
starts in your mind with an idea and pushing from somebody
Yeah,
out of your
comfort
friend.
zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the open stages. Did you already got some performances on stage already?
I have, well, I don't know if you count karaoke bars to performances.
Yeah,
Sure.
definitely.
So yeah, I did this like a couple of times. I performed like Eminem Lose Yourself in a karaoke bar because by now I know the song by heart. I also had one here in Bremen where I performed my Valentine's rap. But
Yeah.
other than that, I didn't have any gigs yet. It's mostly because I need to get into that a little bit, and also need to be like, yeah, I also present. I have been on stages, but I've performed mostly either theater, like acting, or some of my self-written texts, but not rap yet because, yeah, I really want to like be good at it, and I think I would be just shaking and scared to death. So I still have to work on that a little bit and maybe just dive into it.
Okay, so that's maybe nowadays, but
Yeah,
so you also have something for the future to come up to you. More
yeah, 100%. That's
performances, I want to say.
yeah, yeah.
So, all right,
Yeah,
great.
hopefully there's more to come, and take it step by step. So I'm getting there. Yeah, no worries.
So actually, no, actually, you said it a couple of times before. Eminem is, I think, one of your favorite rappers.
Yeah.
Who else do you've got?
Yeah, Eminem is definitely one of my favorite rappers. I also have Logic, who probably a lot of people know because of his suicide song 1-800. And NF is an honorable mention. I listened to a couple of songs of him. And also with Laurie, who I think not many people know. I'm very picky what like songs. It really depends. Sometimes I have like huge artists out there, like big names, but I don't like any of their songs or the songs that I listen to. So I don't care that much. But with Laurie is really like, yeah,
Under the line.
yeah, under the line, a concealed artist, maybe a little bit. I really
Yeah.
love the songs by him. And for German artists, I love Dame, Matrix, Richter, and also like Kollega, the old lines that he did, and still alive and kicking. He has crazy, crazy bars. So these are one of my favorite rappers. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Pretty cool. And do you've got some of favorite songs who gives you inspiration or let you think a little bit more deep into the lyrics, or you have to listen one, two, or several times to get better with the lyrics without looking at them, only listening? So,
Yeah, yeah. With Eminem songs, it's a bit like vocabulary. Like so many songs of him, I already remember by heart, and there are only like some passages or like some lines where I still struggle with, but I'm practicing. And so like Eminem, Lose Yourself is I think one of my all-time favorites. Also with Laurie, I mentioned I like My Mistake, Alone, and Debt by him. I really love Logic and Homicide. And then also from the new Eminem album, I like Premonition, Lock It Up, and Godzilla. Godzilla is just insane. Also the
yeah.
Godzilla challenge, where you have to spit the bars Eminem spits with lightning speed. I'm working on it, and I want to do it justice. So it still will take some time before anybody will see my attempts. But yeah,
You are up to it.
yes, I'm on it. Oh
We're
yeah,
waiting, so no pressure,
yeah.
no pressure.
Have some patience, I guess.
Perfect, perfect. So, okay, so we now knew something on the background. To get a little bit closer back to you,
Mhm.
is there something maybe you still use or you wanna use in future for like software or equipment for making your rap songs? Is there anything?
Yeah, so right now I just really work with the basic stuff, like free software to use. I have a Rode NT USB microphone, and what I want to use is like Fruity Loops, for example, because I have a friend who also used it, and I know a little bit about it by now, and also get better headphones for better quality. And yeah, well, a studio would be good, or at least like a little booth kind of thing to reduce the echoing. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on getting. Yeah.
So you got something you use right now,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
if you would combine it, how many did you invest for this equipment?
I only invested into my microphone, and it's like
Yeah.
$140 or euros. I don't remember actually, but above 100. And yeah, the rest is Audacity, which is free to use. It's not the best
Ah,
software I know, but it does the job, I guess. Video editor, which is just on every Windows 10 edition. Very basic,
okay.
but also something you can do with that. And GIMP for like video, for like picture editing. So also the background is edited by GIMP, for example. And yeah, that's what I use right now. Free
Okay, so
software. So
many free to use stuff, and only the microphone is your first investment to get you closer to your big dreams.
yeah, exactly. So everybody can do that. Just get a microphone, a decent one, and then go ahead.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Quite nice to know. And does anybody help you then with your videos? If you said it's only basic equipment and software, or do you've got skills by your own you can use out of your studying, or
Uh,
how do you do them?
yeah, I do them all by myself. It took a while, especially the first one. I spent so many hours on it just to figure stuff out and to get the shortcuts with like Audacity. What does this shortcut do? And it's not the
Yeah.
best software in some areas. It really lacks just like things that you have to, I don't know, you have to like get into it a little more, bit more. And yeah, what was the question? Sorry. Does anybody help me with my videos? No, I do it all by myself. So except from the beats, it's all my work basically, and I've had no help so far with my videos, I
Okay.
think. Yeah.
And